Okay, so this is the solution to question 12A of the 2007 higher level physics paper. Question 12A. What is friction? Friction is a force that opposes movement between two objects in contact. Okay, a car of mass 750 kilograms is traveling east on a level road. Its engine exerts a constant force of 2.0 kilonewtons, or 2000 newtons, causing the car to accelerate at 1.2 meters per second squared until it reaches a speed, let's call it v, of 25 meters per second. Calculate the net force. So the engine exerting 2 kilonewtons, so there's a force acting against it. Okay, awesome, go team. So there is a 2 kilonewtons going forward, and there must be something pushing back from friction because of what was in the title or in the first question. So that's going to be F for friction. Okay, so we know the acceleration, right? We can use F equals ma here, which is fine. We have the force is going to equal the 750, that should be kilograms, multiplied by 1.2 for the meters per second squared. 750 times 1.2 gives me 900 newtons east. That's the net. Okay, so overall it's 900 newtons forward. Okay, so that means there must be the force of friction acting on the car. Okay, that's the next bit. So it's F net is going to equal F car minus F friction. Okay, so I know the net is 900, which is equal to 2000 kilonewtons minus F for friction. I'm just going to call it FF. So that means that the force due to friction is 2000. Can you still see this? You can. Minus the 900. So the force due to friction is 1.1 kilonewtons, or 1100 newtons in the opposite direction. Normally, if you don't know, if you weren't told it was going east, you would just say in the opposite direction to the car or something like that. If the car engine is turned off, then calculate how far the car will travel before coming to a rest. Okay, so we know that the initial speed u is 25 meters per second. We were told that at the start. V is going to be 0 meters per second. We're looking for s. So it could be s is equal to ut plus a half a. No, it can't be that because we don't have t. V is equal to u plus at. No, v squared equals u squared plus 2as. That'll give us our s. So what's our acceleration? Slowing us down is friction. I have it in newtons. Okay, so I'm using F equals ma again. All right. So F equals ma. This time it's 1100 is equal to 750 times a. So that means a is dividing both sides by 750. Acceleration is 1.466666 meters per second squared, and I'm looking for distance here. So let's do my algebra first. So 2as is going to equal v squared minus u squared, and then s is going to be v squared minus u squared all divided by 2a. Okay, so v squared is 0. Minus 25 squared divided by 2 times, that's a negative acceleration because it's slowing it down. So there's my negative, and then therefore my distance will be positive because I've got a negative on top, negative on bottom. It's not squared away, by the way, because this squared is applied to 25 and it's not a negative 25. Anyway, the whole point is that I have 25 squared, which is 625. I should have known that one. 2 times 1.47. I'm too tired to try to do that in my head. I'm being lazy. 2.94 negative divided by negative is going to be positive, so I'm just going to leave it at that. 625 divided by 2.94 gives me a distance of 212.59 meters. Did I do something wrong there? $213 is what they're saying on the 0.07. Probably when I rounded this up, because this is technically 1.46666666, maybe that made it an issue. But look, we're not going to argue about decimal places.